A woman's enemy is not a man, it is her fellow woman. I repeat, a woman's enemy is not a man, it is her fellow woman. Now stay with me and let's dive deeper into why we are here today. Hi TTs, my name is Amanobia and this is Tea Time with Amanobia. If you're watching me for the very first time, you are warmly welcome. Here on this platform, we talk about sexual wellness, sexual health. We also discuss realistic life stories. That being said, this is my business account, so please go and follow. Okay, go and follow me and I'll be tagging it down below. If you didn't know, yes, that's my business account. Please go and follow. But then let's get into why we are here today. Because you see, women, we are the problem. We have been the problem and we are the problem to our fellow women. Let's go. I had vaginal birth. Okay. So if you're an OG, you've not watched my video, please quickly go back to my videos and watch my pregnancy stories. So I had vaginal birth. Now, before I had my baby, my pregnancy trimesters was not a funny one. Now, my first trimester, I was bedridden. I couldn't do much. I was in the hospital my first trimester. I couldn't eat. I couldn't sleep. I was just restless. I lost a lot of weight. I was looking like somebody that is going to die tomorrow. That was how bad it was for my first trimester. Now, God being so good, I left my first trimester and I went to my second trimester. Now, if not for the help of my dad and my mom, I wouldn't know what I would have been able to do, because these people had the time, the effort to come and be with me during that time of my life, because I needed somebody. And obviously my partner could not do that because we were in long distance relationship. Okay, good. Before people ask me, oh, what was your partner? Where was your partner? We were in a long distance relationship. So when it happened, the closest people to me were my parents. So they were helping me out with what I'll eat, what I'll wear, because I could not do anything. Moreover, I was in the hospital. So he only comes when it's time for him to come and pay a visit. Now, that's not even the details I want to give you, but let's go. I just wanted you to understand. Let's continue. Now, I finished my first trimester, went into my second trimester. That was when I began to pick up. I could eat. Let me put this tea down, it's too hot. I began to eat. I could pick up. I could do certain things for myself. And I went into my third trimester and I delivered. Now, you could tell that right from the first trimester, second trimester, I had different faces all through the 3 trimesters. Now, I've given birth. Now, my fellow friend or my fellow sister or somebody I don't even know is pregnant, and this person cannot move from the first trimester to the last trimester. And here I am saying that that person is lazy. Oh, you are too lazy. Me, I was able to do. Please, women, we are different. We are different. I'm not going to dispute the fact that there are some women that deliberately do that on purpose. Okay? But most of the times, these things are not controlled by us. We do not control how we want to feel when we are pregnant. We don't control how we want to feel. If it was left to some of us, we would want to be able to be energetic from the beginning to the end of the pregnancy. But we do not control how we feel. You can wake up in the morning and you can't even drink water. You can wake up the next morning and you don't feel like brushing your teeth. You can wake up the next morning and you just want to taste something that you've never tasted before. In my case, I told you guys, I was eating raw egg and noodles with cucumber. Something on a normal I would never eat, but that was what I was craving for. I don't know where that craving came from. So you as a woman having a whole platform to go and sit there and condemn your fellow women for feeling the way they feel when they are pregnant just shows how dumb of a person you are. Like, I can't even sugarcoat it, because why is it that it is always most of times women that are rising up against women when it comes to things like this? I thought we were supposed to be each other's keeper. You had a smooth pregnancy. Thanks be to God. That is you. But we are so different. And the person doing this, or the women condemning their fellow, they have a problem one way or the other. It's either they are bloated, it's either their stomach is big, it's either you look disproportionate. But you have the right and the effrontery to come and judge another woman for feeling the way she's feeling because you did not feel the same way. Like, why? Make it make sense. Why? Can we leave? Can we just leave people alone? Can we leave people alone? Please. The pregnancy, we don't have the same experience. I will be having a different experience. You'll be having different experience. That doesn't mean that I am better than you or you are healthier than me. It means that we are different. We are different people. Your face is different. My face is different. My stature is different. Your stature is different. That alone should ring a bell. Ladies, we can do better. We can do better. We can do better. We always give room for these men to trample upon us. We can do better. Thank you.